Hi everyone, this is Nirasha from Just Simply Change. Now, you know how passionate I am about helping families start. I love that feeling where we have, boy meets girl, they end up getting married or living together, and then they start a family and they want to start a family. But unfortunately, sometimes there's so many things that stop your body from working the way it should. Now, there are so many cases of unexplained infertility for both men and women. Now, when women are going through the whole process of finding out how their bodies are working, it's very quickly to assume that the problem lies with the female. It is so important for both the husband and the wife or both partners to go and have a look at their fertility, because it's not just always the problem lying with the female. So, what causes unexplained infertility? Now, in this month, I'm going to be talking about a lot of men and women that want to start families. Now, this year alone, I've had 4 people that have started their families. They've fallen pregnant and they've been trying to have children for many, many years. And one of my clients, after 12 years, they've actually started their families. And it humbles me and it makes me feel absolutely grateful for having the knowledge to be able to do this and help people become parents, because I think being called a parent is such a beautiful gift. Now, I'm a parent of 2 children. I've had my first pregnancy was quite a challenging one, and I ended up miscarrying at the age of when my baby was just 5 months. And that was a really, really traumatic experience for me. And I feel like, when we lose a baby, or when we give birth to a stillborn, it's something so hard to accept. And as a woman, you actually feel very torn. You feel that you're not good enough as a woman, and you feel that you are stopping your family and your like grandparents from actually experiencing this beautiful child in their lives. So I had to get rid of that feeling of not being good enough to actually fall pregnant again. And for me, many, many years ago, it took me at least just over a year. And when I finally gave up that limiting belief, that's the time when I actually fell pregnant. Now, women and men, if you guys want to start a family and you are feeling really, really low because you've either had failed IVFs, you've had a woman, you've had miscarriages, or you've got that fear at the back of your mind that you'll never be able to have children because of the way your body is working. Now, the first thing you need to do is actually you need to tell yourself that you are enough to be a good parent. Immerse yourself. Immerse yourself in this feeling that you are good enough and you can fall pregnant. Remember, one of the golden rules of the mind is the mind does what you tell it to do. The power of the language we use and the power of words are so potent to the way our bodies work. Now, if doctors cannot find that there's anything wrong inside of you and you are working and your body is working perfectly, then the problem actually lies in your mind. When it is not working the right way, the message from the mind to the body also is miscommunicated. So if you want to fall pregnant and you want to start a family, remember, tell yourself that being a mom is just delayed. You will become a mom. In fact, every woman, when we became women and as we were growing up, one beautiful thing about being a woman is that we can mother a child and we can have children. And that is the way our bodies become this temple. Our bodies become this most beautiful, calm resident for that little child to develop in us, for us to bring in new life. So I think this is pretty awesome and pretty close to being God. This divine energy is within us. So I'm going to give you my first tip. If you want to start a family and you want to take control of the way your body is working, tell yourself these words: I am enough. I am going to become a mom, and my body is working perfectly. So go and write this up on your mirrors, on the back of, on a post-it note, on your fridge. Go and put this up there. I'm enough. I will become a mom, and my body is working perfectly. Go and do this, and you'd start to see that every day when you chant these words, your mind starts to allow your body to work the way it should. Now, if you know of anybody that's attempting to fall pregnant and they are finding it a challenge, let them, direct them to my Facebook page, because every week I am going to be doing quite a few videos in giving you key tips on what can accelerate falling pregnant. And I'm going to be giving you key tips with your diet, key tips with exercising, key tips with mindset, and even key tips in how to actually fall pregnant, and some of the exciting things that you need to do to make your bodies feel good so that you can be the perfect home to that beautiful baby that you can grow inside of you. Yes, you can do it. Yes, there are solutions, and I know that you can do it because I believe in you 100%. Until the next video, remember, I am enough. I am going to be a beautiful mom, and my body is working perfectly. Those 3 sentences are your power sentences for this week. PM me and send me your messages to tell me how has these sentences and these words have changed your mindset. Lots of love. Keep smiling. This is Nirasha. I'm a rapid transformational and clinical hypnotherapist. I remove limiting beliefs so that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to. The power of hypnosis, phenomenal. So make sure that you start this journey, and if you need any help, please contact me. Lots of love, Nirasha.